Hello and welcome. Set the scene right. Welcome everybody to Mass Effect, to Trumpet's Choice, where we're going to be streaming Mass Effect Andromeda. I got my N7 shirt on. I'm ready to go. Oh yeah. So, gotta set the scene. Exactly, right? Do I have it tilted correctly? Okay. Just to let you guys know, I've been doing side quests up till now. A lot of side quests and doing allies and relationships. We're actually going to start with that tonight. But then after that, we're going to jump straight in to the priority ops. So we're gonna see where the game takes us, and we will be heading there tonight. Just to let you guys know, this will be going out on Monday. Also, I'm sorry about uploading. I've been trying to figure out what the best thing to do is with work schedules. So I'm gonna be uploading YouTube early in the morning. And on Tuesday should be, if everything goes correctly, the day-night Arc, or the Arc Ragnarok day-night launch event. So, if everything goes to plan, I will be streaming Arc at 9 p.m. Central, till I think 1 a.m. because Arc is really cool. And I'm excited for that. So, that'll be on Tuesday. And then, yeah, let's just jump into the game. Because we can. Alright. So, this is the first thing we're going to do tonight. Liam has arranged something special on EOS for everyone. Travel with him to the meeting spot near Padromos. Okay, so we're going to do that first. Get that out of the way. Not out of the way, but I want to say it's something important. So we're going to do that important thing. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. See 350 and more Neil. How's it going, guys? I guess I should post in the D-Night Discord.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Well, thank you for telling me. Community promotion. All right, boom, done, ready to go. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha. Let me clean off my glasses. So I did some yard work
Coordinating, path is calm.
for my parents, and my glasses are all fuzzy from all the dirt and grass. Hey, the game is a lot smoother today. I like it. Oh, this is the meeting spot? Here we go. I'm ready to go.
Liam marked something nearby. He should be here for it.
Oh, I need to go get him. Gotcha. I see now. see the error of my ways. I believe I should be able to go to here and change my loadout.
Liam marked something nearby.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
should be
yeah.
here for it.
I know.
Prodromos is suited up and ready to host.
Ready for the exchange, Pathfinder. Grab your civvies. Going to get hot.
How did you do all this?
Well, it didn't take much. A pool, flat ground. Hustle would start games at refugee camps. I didn't get it then, but after the attack here and the shit with Varan's rescue, I wanted to try something. Low tech. What do you think?
It's a good distraction.
It's good to get people's minds off of all the crap we go through.
Not just that. I didn't do it to distract them. We don't get distracted. We go head on. When it's life or death, you have to. No one's living or dying because of this. They're here because they want to be. I didn't get how important that is.
Huh.
Maybe that choice is how we stop being outsiders. Check the play! Free kick for charging. No charge for matchmaking. What?
Thanks, Liam.
For what? Building on what you started?
If you like.
Right. Well, you're welcome. Switch up. Ready to get in the game?
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, the Pathfinder should make an appearance. Try to keep up, Costa!
Don't count on it. I'm complete rubbish.
Yes. Well, that's cool. Alright, here we go. Main story content.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atlo. All clear.
Alright, so
Peebee's been looking for you.
Peebee has. Yes, Peebee. There we go.
Hey, Peebee.
Hold that thought. Sit tight. I'll be right back. Hello. Don't worry. I'm not springing anything terrible on you. Actually, you be the judge. So, you and your team are like a fungus, you know? You look and smell funny and you grow in the weirdest places. And somehow, you've found root in my... Oh, it's so corny to say. In
Aww.
my heart. Ugh. Recording this so when I get antsy, and believe me, I will, just sit my ass down and play it. Shut up, PB free card. Now, if there's anything you'd like to preserve for posterity, say it at the beep. Oh, and then join me in the meeting room. Beep.
Welcome to the team, Peebee. Glad you've decided to stay.
So, the reason I wanted to talk to you all...
Uh-oh. Did you mutiny and jettison, Ryder?
No such luck. He just showed up.
Never thought I'd see Peebee having trouble getting a word in.
Maybe I'm rubbing off on them. I just want to say, whether you all know it or not, I've had one foot out the door since I got here. And, well, that's gonna stop. I'm proud and happy to be part of this team. This family. That's really it.
Okay.
About time you caught up, kid.
Yeah, you're one of us, whether you like it or not.
Well, great. So, my place is an utter mess. Who wants to help me clean it up?
Think I left the stove on.
I'm making ice.
It's an ungotten holiday.
Reports don't file themselves.
Helping Liam make ice.
But
That's hilarious. Just like a family would do. Well, let's check on our strike team missions before we... Isn't there a briefing? Can we do one? I don't know. I'm not too concerned about the Apex missions, or the strike team missions. Alright. The Archon's map shows the way to Meridian. However, this issue affects the entire Andromeda initiative, and leadership should be consulted before proceeding further. Discuss your options with the other pathfinders. Alright, let's figure out what our options are. Oh, wait a minute. Andromeda viability. Aw, yeah, look at us go. So this will be exciting. Can't wait to figure out what's going on. You know, there's still a smudge. If you wear glasses, you know this pain. Okay. A little bit better. Oh, Quiet Drone! Oh my goodness! Hello! Quiet Drone, we're doing main story content today. I literally just finished up the last side quest. I mean, there's one more, but I don't feel like doing it. I'm more interested in the main story than...
I can't believe we made it.
I don't know about these Angara.
Wait. Do I go this way? So we're going to here. How have you been, Quadron? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's good.
I don't know about these Angara.
A concerned citizen. Am I supposed to talk to the concerned citizen?
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these
Nice.
strange new people, these Angara. And now they're here, on the Nexus.
Yeah, you got a problem with it?
How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
They deserve our trust.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
There you go. Where am I supposed to go? I guess upstairs. He says, I'm finally done with all the paperwork and stuff. Freedom. Ah, here we go.
Every day. They can't believe half of what I tell them.
Here we go. We're here. We did it. Cutscene time.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
When you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest. The Ket won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
That's all I need, because I
can work with that. Just enough
am
to give
the
us an advantage.
Pathfinder.
The rest is up to you.
I can handle it. Though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Let's get to it then. The Archon isn't sitting on his hands.
First, you'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology. Then we'll rendezvous at Meridian. Good luck.
Okay.
Largely because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
How many have they incorporated? How much of Andromeda's life has been suffocated or lost?
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the Ket learning from and incorporating initiative technology as well.
All right. Quadron says, I made a guy rider and he looks like a bum. Here's what he says. We didn't travel across dark space to make friends. Sheesh. I know, right? It's not like our whole initiative, is it? Get it? You get it, guys? You get it? It's the Andromeda initiative. All right.
Ryder, could we chat?
Sure, Kello. What's up? Is this about the Ghost Storm technology?
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange? Out of place?
Everything?
You mean besides the Exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this. Hello, Ryder.
I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
We should take this seriously.
Now that I think about it, a Ket Armada just stumbling across the Solarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that. I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure.
What? Alright.
Feeling all right? You were clinically dead for a few seconds. I didn't even know a Sam could do that.
I didn't either. Imagine how I felt.
I'll bet. Death is the only exit, not the most reassuring words to hear. Anyway, thank you, Sam, for saving Ryder's life.
You're welcome, Dr. Anwar.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Cryjohn says, I missed it. Do it again. It's an initiative. Let's check our email.
You have AVP outstanding.
And email. I realize you're taken up with business, as we all are, but we shouldn't forget to celebrate our victories. The reunion of so many Pathfinders certainly counts. Next time you're on the Nexus, come by Pathfinder HQ. We deserve an evening to catch up, all together. Man, we were just there. From Callow. Hello, Ryder. I got this, got this from one of our returnees to the Nexus. I thought you might like to see it. Just a reminder, if you ever need someone to deliver you the jugular of those Ket monsters, I'm there. To Callow from Sorbil. I hope you're the right person. Do you fly that ship, the Tempest? Someone told me one of our people was helping the human Pathfinder. Thank you for getting us away from that terrible ship. The sights, the smells, they'll always be with me. But you and Ryder made sure they'll just be memories. Do us proud. So is the movie night thing still on hold? I mean, I could check on it. Like, I could go and do another part of the movie night, but I don't know if there's actually a cutscene for movie night. It's driving me nuts. All these people wanting to do different things for it. You probably won't remember me, but I stopped you on the Nexus and bent your ear about the Angara on our station. You told me to get to know them, and I've done my best to. They seem thoughtful and worthy of our trust. So yeah, you should keep doing what you're doing. Good luck out there. Yeah, 350. If there is something, if there is like an end goal to the movie night where it pays off, then I'll be glad to do it. At this point, I just want a cutscene of hanging out with the crew. Okay, there is a cutscene. Okay, then I will do. Let's build this.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
The Tempest meeting room to prepare for the mission. Alright. Alright, so we're not there yet. We still have to do a few more things, and then we will go to Meridian. Where is... Okay, let's do some things first. Let's go to the item market. Because I would love to have a bonding experience with the crew. By the way, Quadron, how are the kids doing? Hope everything is alright. Kids are doing alright, nice. No time. I have no time for you. I must get movie night snacks.
Anything else you need, Suvi?
Pathfinder.
Okay. Buy it all. Strawberry drink. Is that the same thing as a strawberry drink? In disguise? So you're saying, okay, there we go. That's adorable. Yeah, that's what I figured, Quiet Drone. I just didn't know if that was something that I didn't know about. Yeah. Strawberry. You never know sometimes.
The crew is ready to discuss how to approach the remnant city, Pathfinder.
Thank you, Callow. I'm not ready for that. Need to talk
You
to
have
Jaw
AVP
first.
outstanding, Pathfinder.
Jaw, I believe, is... Come on. Thank you. Right here. Starting to get the hang of this place.
Ah, you acquired the components?
Yar.
Yes. I'm looking forward to seeing what you and Gil put together.
He's very gifted. When we succeed, more of your people can experience our stories as they are meant to be enjoyed. Goda
Excellent.
Tavitara. The Lulia Reborn trilogy. I'm weeping a bit already.
Jaw's got a soft side to him. I mean, I already knew that, but... alright. Now what? Story time. See, 350, this is why I don't like this mission. Because they don't really give you what to do next. So it just feels like an empty mission. Even though I know it's not. Gil next?
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Nope.
Good to... Anytime.
Liam?
Pathfinder?
Nope. Petra?
I always have time for you.
Okay.
You know where to
Petra.
find me.
Okay, Petra. Drac.
Hey. Sure.
Hey. Yeah, you do a thing, then a little bit later you get an email about it, giving you the next thing. Yeah. Let's go do a thing. We're so close. I also don't want, I know this is kind of obvious. I just want to state it for anyone in chat. I don't want to know if I'm getting close to the end of the game. I want to experience the end. Just don't want you to say forget it because I thought it was a fun little scene. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I just wanted it sooner. That's all. I just wanted the scene to happen sooner. It's hard to know which ones are do stuff, will come back later missions. So like, I don't know. Okay, sorry. I was thinking about that's.
Entering atmosphere.
I was thinking about
LC in sight.
hotkeys. Hot keys. I was thinking about hotkeys. Yeah, I noticed. Alrighty. Okay, game.
It's stuff like this that makes everything worthwhile.
Yeah, we're also changing this guy out.
Those are the coordinates we were sent.
In the message about the Solarians?
Let's stay sharp. Hostiles.
Right on our head. We're lagging. Stop lagging. Look out, that's a ambush. I know, right? They don't know who they're dealing with, though.
Right into it.
Let's look around. They might have left something.
Like this big chest right here? Oh, let me see. What might they have left? Oh, maybe it's the thing right here. The supplies appear to be used to capture prisoners for live transport.
From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about the Solarian Ark?
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
STG?
What's STG?
Special Tasks Group. Back home, we were field agents who gathered intelligence and handled
Ooh,
inconveniences.
Chick-fil-A.
The Solarian Union's fixers.
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
Spies never retire.
Espionage is a job that follows you home. Or across galaxies.
Until there's nothing for it but to grow a conscience. Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the Ket. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
Tell me about him.
Who's Adden? Why would he betray his Ark?
An ex-military biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claims to be studying the Ket. As for why, I intend to ask him.
Couldn't Reika help you solve this?
I trust Reika implicitly, but I can't say the same for her team. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
I'll do it.
All right, I'm in. How do we catch your traitor?
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a Ket who might be his handler. I need you and your Sam to analyze them. If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the Ket, that would prove he's the one.
What's the standard punishment for Ket collaborators?
Most people would settle for an angry mob, but I like to think justice made the trip out here. Remember Dr. Adden's equipment and his Ket contact. This has to be watertight. Good luck.
Crytron says, what if it was all a big setup and I was involved with the Ark? Boom, the plot thickens. I know, right? Seriously, I have to go to the Tempest? Ugh. Luckily, there's fast travel. This game would be annoying without fast travel. Just gonna be real with you. It's a lot of walking.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder. We're going to need to research the Ghost Storm tech for the other Pathfinders as soon as we can.
Okay. There we are.
Beginning approach.
Fold orbit is steady.
No! I don't like it. You know, I haven't used the Valkyrie
Approaching the LZ.
in a while.
Pathfinder, this remnant site may have defense systems.
That looks like cat tech. Cat! Let's get a scan.
Oh, did I pass it up? Oh, no, it's not here yet. Okay. We didn't make it there yet.
On approach.
If that STG agent was right, this cat was Dr. Adden's contact.
Be ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's get a scan.
Similar to the chosen anointed arm doing it. This guy?
This cat has a Milky Way comm device implanted. Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Solarian encryptions.
Resembles doesn't prove much. The cat could have found the implant on the Solarian Ark.
There is still Adden's equipment.
The Black Widow is so cheap. Oh, you're behind cover? Let me just shoot through it. Well, originally I don't think I was able to. I think just because I've upgraded it, it's been able to. So that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. I'm in combat.
Giving shield assist.
She's not full cover. Not through any cover. I just like being able to shoot and killing a person from one shot. Nice.
That's Techix, according to my map.
The feeling of power, you know what I mean? In my fingertips.
If you need supplies, I told you not to come back here.
This must be Dr. Aden's workspace. The one the STG agent is investigating.
This equipment has been sterilized with a standard radioisotope. There are trace elements of biomaterial that could be consistent with exaltation pods.
Or they could be leftovers from Aden's experiments. Both of these leads seem circumstantial. Nothing proves Aden betrayed the Ark.
Collaborators usually show more signs.
Let's go back to the Nexus and ask Reika about this. She could know something.
So where is this? Over here. Oh, I'm gonna have to go on the Tempest. Go your own way. Go your own way.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Well, get a coat, Sam. Get a coat. Like, okay, Mom.
Welcome back. Old orbit is steady.
So let's see, what can I talk about? I know that work has been cutting my hands up again and everything. Been getting these cuts. Not like gushes of blood, just cuts. It feels weird to have cuts on my hand while I'm checking people out. Because then it's like, do I get a band-aid for all these cuts? What are you doing that's cutting your hands? So there's a lot of different, like, rough containers for items. Like, everything's not smooth like an apple. Or so like there'll be a bag of potatoes that are like, the bag will have holes in them, so they'll be a little rough to handle. There's just a little bit more I don't know. And when you're trying to be fast and efficient with it, so that you can check out each customer, you don't really have time to worry about where your hands are. You just kind of do the process of checking someone out.
All personnel be advised, Turian colonists are incoming.
Cutscene? Oh.
Ryder. Grab a seat.
So afterwards, the cat got twitchy. Took me a while to get back.
They must be afraid you're close to figuring out exaltation.
Oh, I hope so.
So you're finding out the Ket's dirty exaltation secrets?
That's the plan. Your star maps were helpful, by the way.
Oh, of course.
We needed to talk to her
I'll be
anyways.
charting the Scourge for a while, though Ryder's data from the vaults is helping.
I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
You're still looking for stasis pods?
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor, and figure out how to prepare them.
I don't think this is a job you can prepare for. You live it, and do your best.
Why aren't you looking at him? I'd have liked more.
There's only one way to find out what kind of Pathfinder you are.
Guess so.
In the meantime, we've a serious matter to deal with. The first vintage bottled in Andromeda. Sent as a gift.
A good thing I brought my flask. Damn, that smells good.
Since we've got a moment to ourselves, shall we toast?
To exploration and discovery. Heck yeah. Or to good colleagues. Good colleagues, more about
To our
family.
crews, our Sams, and each other. May we always find our path home.
You just see that?
Please report to the commons area.
Ryder, always a pleasure. I hear you're assisting Major Salem Varn's investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salem?
I met him once or twice. A remarkable agent, despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stalled.
What do you make of Salem's theory that someone betrayed your people?
It seems monstrous, but the more I consider it, the more the facts seem to fit. I've tried enlisting ARC leadership, those who woke first, but they've been busy, unhelpful, or both. Perhaps we should get creative.
Now you're talking.
Hey, if we don't break the rules, who will?
One of the ARC officers who woke early, Rand Lawn, has an apartment here. If he's too busy to help, you could scan around, carefully, see what you can find.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
The Daria's off to a good start as Pathfinder.
She can't be worse than the last Asari Pathfinder.
Let's hope not. The Daria's got a cause to fight for. All she needs now is a good team. I wonder what my place here would look like. But it's better this way.
I can't believe how much the Solarians suffered. Is there any monstrosity the Ket won't stoop to? But Reika's safe and well, and so much more competent than me. I do have a long way to go.
I haven't run into Sarissa yet. Do you know where she is?
I don't. She took her weapons and armor and left without a word.
Will she be alright?
I pray she will. Sarissa has a powerful spirit, but this hurt her terribly. I almost feel sorry for the next Ket she sees.
What's your mission, now that you're a Pathfinder?
I'll be exploring and charting the Scourge. I want to drive the Ket out of their hiding places. Goddess willing, that data module will be worth the price we paid.
How does it feel to be back on the Nexus finally?
It feels... After living so long on an ark that was falling apart, I'm not used to feeling safe. But I can breathe. See the people I'm here to help. This is home.
That just feels weird to say. I don't feel very comfortable saying this, but I'm curious what she would say.
I get the sense you draw a lot of strength from your faith.
There, that's better.
I do. It's a comfort to know I'm never alone. Though I suppose now, with my Sam, that's doubly true. Do you have any particular beliefs?
Yes.
I do. I understand what you mean.
Then I hope we both find what we seek.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
Goddess go with you.
I'm glad I got to talk with her.
So it's official? You're part of our little club?
I know I was reluctant, but it was the right call. Thanks for the push.
I know you make Mason proud.
I'm trying.
Any luck finding other survivors from Natanis?
Brought in another batch yesterday. Still too many unaccounted for, but we're getting there.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks, Ryder. Appreciate it.
How's life on the Nexus treating you?
Running water and rations. It's a beautiful thing. I can tell people are still shook up from the uprising, but compared to Varl, things almost feel normal.
So, how are you finding the new post?
Not used to having people question my actions, but I like the challenge. More than I thought I would.
Any regrets?
My only regret is that Mason isn't here to see me play diplomat with Tan. Back in the Milky Way, I would have punched sense into that worm. Now, I use my words. I'm a changed man.
How have you been since HO47C?
Fine, I'm fine.
If you ever want to talk about Mason, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Ryder. Really, I'm just not ready.
Okay.
Pathfinder versus Spectre. How does it compare?
They're completely different beasts. As a Spectre, I worked in the shadows. Intel was on a need-to-know basis. Here, everyone's looking to me. Looking to me. It's all out in the open.
Which do you prefer?
Being a Spectre was easier, but being a Pathfinder is more rewarding.
Interesting. I hadn't thought about it that way.
Stay safe out there.
Glad I got to talk to the Pathfinders. I'm curious, just talking normally to Reika.
Ah, Ryder, my hero. We Solarians have a tough road ahead. It's hard to wake up to such loss. But we are not the first, just one of many. Is there anything on your mind?
Apparently a lot.
How are your people adjusting to life here?
We are resilient. Our lifespan is short, so we have a built-in drive to maximize every minute. Many of us are getting to the business of bolstering our numbers and looking for opportunities to settle worlds. I have a few select teams looking into the Ket. The better we know the enemy, the more prepared we'll be for whatever they throw at us next.
What brought you here?
How did you get involved with the initiative?
My claim to fame in the Milky Way was that I found a way to restore the biodiversity of my homeworld. For decades, we knew that the planet would soon be unable to sustain us, so I was something of a hero. My work caught your father's attention, and he, how shall I say, laid on the charm to enlist me for the initiative.
Oh yeah?
Your father could be very charming when he wished.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
What is it you strive for? For you, I mean.
For me, all I've ever wanted is clarity. I devote much of my time looking in the mirror, trying to understand myself. Some might find it narcissistic, but in knowing myself, I can be true in the moment, with little self-interrogation. Ultimately, the motivation is to live a life free of regret. I have come close, thus far.
What can you tell me about my father?
He was a friend, and what he shared with me was shared in confidence. But I can tell you, the Alec Ryder he showed to the world was but a sliver of the whole. He felt that to lead, he must project utter confidence. With me, he shared his fears and doubts, or at least a few of them. I considered that a great compliment.
Is Captain Hager doing well?
Hager is training to be my successor, if or when the need arises. We lost so many of our leaders during our captivity. It's left several roles open to fill. Hager is a dedicated officer. The sky's the limit for him. He'd make a strong pathfinder.
You're not thinking of skipping out on us, are you?
Of course not. But life is a balancing act, and tipping points lurk around every corner. The better prepared he is, the smoother the transition.
All right.
Nice talking with you, Reika.
I am at your disposal, Ryder.
Does Tan want to talk?
How are things going with Arkless? Ryder, I trust there are no hard feelings. As tempting as Meridian may be, caution must guide us.
I can see where it's the safest course.
Risk aversion may not sound inspiring, but when the lives of so many are at stake, it's the right call. Did you have some other business?
No.
My pleasure.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Can I guess I can't talk.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Okay. Who am I talking to? Oh, that's right. I have to go
I
downstairs.
gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could. But we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
Okay, Ryder.
Fireworks in Cephessa as outpost colonists out-engineer an Angaran outlaw and destroy his ship in a daring rescue.
Alright, we're going to take a quick break and we return more Mass Effect.